will share the link. I'll just share the link and then we can get moving.
I guess I'm in the boring part right now. I'm just gonna put the stencil on you and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Stencil on. Go and put your arm on this real quick.
Alright. Sweet.
We're streaming now.
Yep. We're moving. I will share the link here.
Go and put your arm on this real quick.
Alright. Sweet.
We're streaming now.
Yep. We're moving. I will share the link here.
Go and put your arm on this real quick.
Alright. Sweet.
We're streaming now.
Yep. We're moving. I will share the link here.
Go and put your arm on this real quick.
Alright. Looking good? Sweet.
We're streaming now.
Yep. We're moving.
Okay.
I will share the link here.
That's gonna be awesome.
A lot of squares.
That's a logo.
Good.
Company I work for. Yeah, we got a pretty
Sweet.
coming up next week, so show the brand loyalty right before the
Yep. We're moving.
Okay.
I will share the link here. Yeah, this company is really important to me. A lot of squares.
That's a logo.
Good.
Plus, I mean, the company I work for. Like I said, I want to. We got a pretty
Sweet.
coming up that I was, so this is gonna show the brand loyalty right before the
Yep. We're moving.
Okay.
I will share the link here. Yeah, this company is really important to me.
My boss is right.
A lot of squares.
Yeah, it's like
Good.
cutting edge distance. Plus, I mean, the company I work for. Like I said, I want to. We got a pretty coming up that I was, so this is gonna show the brand loyalty right before the
Yep.
right?
We're moving.
Oh, some hair. Okay.
I will share the link here. Yeah, this company is really important to me.
Okay.
It's okay. A lot of
Okay.
squares.
Yeah, it's like
Good.
cutting edge distance. Plus, I mean, the company I work for. Like I said, I want to. We got a pretty coming up that I was, so this is gonna show the brand loyalty right before the right?
We're moving.
Oh, some hair.
It's alright. I will share the link here. Yeah, this company is really important to me.
Okay.
It's okay. A lot of squares.
Yeah, it's like
Good.
cutting edge distance. Plus, I mean, the company I work for. Like I said, I want to. We got a pretty coming up that I was, so this is gonna show the brand loyalty right before the oh, some hair.
It's alright. I will share the link here. Yeah, this company is really important to me. It's okay. A lot of squares.
Yeah, it's like
Good.
cutting edge distance. Plus, I mean, the company I work for. Like I said, I want to. We got a pretty coming up that I was, so this is gonna show the brand loyalty right before the It's alright. I'm gonna try it. It's okay. Reason more Make sure this link works. That appears to be correct. Cool. So I put the company website link and your link in there. Hey Charlie, I'm gonna go grab something to drink real quick. Hey, Jim is on board already. Oh, do you want me to pick you up anything? Good. A piece to you, please. That's the next level of company dedication. That's dedication right there. Right? I don't know. My arm is a billboard. Right? Obi, do you have any cash on you?
Yeah, hang on, I'll grab it.
Why? What do you need? What do you need? I'm gonna grab something from the gas station.
Here, I got you.
Thanks, Jim.
Oh, thanks, man. What do you get?
Yeah, probably gonna get
raspberry.
okay. I'm gonna pull it up on here so that I can. Big boulders, yo. Who is Big Boulders? Yeah. We lost the beeps, the sweeps, and the creeps.
Something like that. Are you the solid snake? It's not important. Oh my god.
Big Boulders, are you from the Facebook group? Shout your name out real quick. There's a little bit of lag between what I see on the screen and when people post comments, so look at there. Yeah, we build the 3D printers. We've done some custom print jobs for people in the past, or like sample work for people who are interested in getting the printers. But our main focus is building the printers that people then buy and use for their own purposes.
I was interested because I was thinking about either getting one or getting it done, but printing like miniatures and like landscapes and stuff and like D&D.
I've been playing recently with the smallest nozzle size that we currently make and trying to get as high detail results as I can. And I've printed a couple D&D miniatures for a coworker and turned out pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I didn't paint it. I just gave it to him. But
yeah. I mean, I did it myself. But interesting.
Yeah, it's doable. I mean, I printed that on my. It's like $300 now. The H2 kit that we have. It's a kit that you have to build though. Okay. There's I think $500 or $700 model that has better features, but for small detail stuff like that, I've been using the cheaper one just because it's been working perfectly fine. Yeah. It's just a matter of really like dialing in the settings for what you're trying to print.
And then what modeling programs do you use? Like, does it work with like Blender and Maya?
Yeah, as long as you can export an STL or an OBJ file.
OBJ,
yeah. Sweet. As long as you can export that, you can make it work with whatever slicer there is. So, yeah. Jim, I am at Crimson Knight Tattoo. Is it Crimson Knight Tattoo in Art Gallery, right? Fine Art Gallery? Fine Art Gallery. It's a buddy of mine that I went to college with. He and his brother kind of co-run the place. Yeah. And they did my other work that I posted before. Can't see it. That's all right. But came here because I love these guys.
You love them too.
I'm going to do this anywhere. It's going to be here. Mm-hmm. No, Jim, that's going to be my next one. I'm going to do something Star Wars themed, probably next time or later this summer or something. I don't know. I'm going a little overboard. I'm getting too excited about it. Mm-hmm. My buddy Brett just texted me. It's like, you are a badass. I'm like, really? Why is that?
Well, please tell me again.
Yeah. Oh, cool. He said he's watching.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Brett. and Erica, and Little Shark. Little Shark's probably watching Peppa Pig or something. Yeah. Well, no. There's one Halloween that his wife, I think. Yeah, we're good. I'm ready to go when you are. His wife texted or posted a picture of like a Halloween costume for their little daughter. She couldn't decide if she wanted the shark or the monkey. And Haley and I just thought it was adorable, so we call her Little Shark now. And that's it. We have penetration.
The penetrating has started.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're not wrong, my friend.
He says Little Shark says hello.
Hello.
I'm trying not to move.
Oh, no, you're good.
Yeah, hopefully it doesn't get like flagged for music or whatever, but if it does, I'll just mute it. It might. I've gotten flagged in live streams for music before.
Touch from like the background?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Usually it ends up getting unflagged later though. Like there's one live stream we did for the company where Steve and I were live streaming, and then I went to the bathroom. I forget what we were listening to. I think we were just listening to 80s music. And I went to the bathroom, and while I was in the bathroom, I got a notification on my phone. Warner Brothers Music has filed a copyright claim against one of your videos. And then I realized the stream was down. So we turned it off. We turned off the music. We restarted the stream. Didn't put the music on.
Oh boy.
And then like 3 weeks later, I got another notification to the company thing, to the company Facebook. Warner Brothers Music has released their copyright claim on your video. Like, okay. But it's a live stream. 3 weeks later doesn't do me any good. Yeah. What do you want me to set this over?
Just put it right there on the...
No, Boris.
Okay.
No. Boris is like, Comic Sans, right? No.
I want you to write the word snake on me, but in Comic Sans.
Yeah.
The sneaky snake.
No, it's the standard version of our logo, just like the one on my shirt with the Franklin Gothic, but the blue and black classic. I should have known my dad was going to notice the stream. My dad just chimed in. Is this an addiction? My strange addiction. I mean,
it's okay, you don't have to watch.
it's fun.
It's a living Whitechapel song.
Yeah. It's a living dead girl.
Some of you have never burned to the ditches and it shows. To the ditches and burned to the witches.
Things you hear at a tattoo parlor. Have you worked on that skull more? Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, besides penetration, yeah.
Oh yeah, that too.
Well, here you're either going to work on that skull or tattoo a dick on you.
Right.
Well, Devin's not here, so.
Probably like tattoo dicks.
All right, Jim. Have a good one. He's probably already gone. What kind of delay am I looking at? Oh, it's only a couple minutes. We're fine.
Oh, yeah. Huh? Yeah, if not tonight, maybe first thing tomorrow. I know that they said that if I get it at GameStop, I can pick it up at 9 o'clock tonight.
But yeah, because they close, so they're just gonna pass them out at 9 for like their midnight thing. So you technically can get it. Yeah, no, yeah. Most likely. Yeah, there was a guy that Nigel was tattooing. That's what he said. I say that like this.
Right. Like there's a website called Cameo where you can get customized videos done by certain celebrities that are on the website. One of them is Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh God.
Right. It's like $150, and that seems like a lot to most people. But if I could get Gilbert, I always say to like record my voicemail thing. I feel like that's worth $150. You know, you've reached the voicemail box. You know. Oh, there'd be
a message.
He's not available right now. Yeah.
Holy hell, is it erotic?
No, I am not going with Comic Sans. Everybody, this Comic Sans thing, it's a running joke with these guys. So basically, a long time ago, somebody posted something about Comic Sans, and I just made a couple, like, a little extreme, but pretty calm jokes about it.
Yeah.
Where, I don't know, I said my eyes were burning or something weird like that. It's burned into my eyes or my brain, or the image won't get out or something weird like that, referring to Comic Sans.
Right.
Since then, it's just gone downhill. It's like Comic Sans is now associated with my name in this group. People have made stickers, people have made 3D printed objects that say Caleb Ferris and Comic Sans. And like, it seems like it goes over the top sometimes, and my boss has even a couple times, he's like, do you want me to go on there and tell them to stop? Because I'm like, no, it's fun. It's just fun joking. I enjoy the camaraderie, you know?
Is this worse? Is this workplace harassment?
All right. Ultimately, what it comes down to is like, yeah, it's a Comic Sans joke, but those stickers have my name on them.
Right.
You know, that thing that the guy posted is Wes Compton from Land OC.
Okay.
He posted it on Thingiverse. It's like it's an item on Thingiverse with my name on it. I didn't put it there. Somebody else did. So it's a joke, but ultimately, it's kind of flattering, you know.
Right.
But yeah, now it doesn't matter what it is. Every single time I'm doing anything graphic related,
Right.
it's, oh, are you doing a Comic Sans?
I was about to say, I could have sworn that was like you did just like a running joke.
In general, yeah.
And like design circles, you know, like no, I'm doing it in papyrus.
Yeah, comic papyrus. Or my problem nowadays is Copperplate Gothic. It's everywhere. I'm so tired of seeing it.
Copperplate Gothic is at least doable though, you know, it's like.
But I'm so tired of seeing it on the restaurant menus everywhere. You know what they killed it for me? Haley and I went to this town in Michigan, and literally the entire town, I forget what the name, it was like a little lake town, like a touristy lake town. Literally the entire town was Copperplate Gothic light. I'm not kidding you. Every store on the street, every restaurant menu I saw, all the t-shirts, and I was like, what is going on? And that just killed it for me. I never wanted to see it again after that.
Oh,
Heather said this is not... He said it's not the lick and apply type. It's not going to wash off. Wait, so you're telling me this isn't going to wash off later? Wait a minute. We got to back up.
Use hot water.
Yeah, that doesn't look like hot water. No, this West Compton guy, he was like, he showed up at our shop one day, He's got like a tech review website. He's up in Michigan. He's got a tech review website. Gets like 1 million hits a day. So he comes down to our shop, and he's just hanging out. No big deal. I go to the bathroom. I come back. He's gone. He's in my boss's office. Smacked right on my desk is a vinyl decal. Caleb Ferris in Comic Sans in pink vinyl. Applied to my desk.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. So, sucks for him. He left the transfer tape on it, so I was easily able to take it off, and I went outside and I applied it to the back window of his wife's car. Yeah. And he goes.
At my apartment complex, I walked outside the other day, and there's like a fairly nice BMW that parks near us almost all the time. We walked out the other day, and it was silver spray paint all over, like all over, like the whole window was spray painted silver.
So like somebody was doing it to them. It wasn't like they tried to paint their car.
No, like hardcore did it to that.
I don't know if that's worse or not. Like, I don't know if that's better or worse than if somebody tried to paint their car with spray paint.
It's pretty hard to get it off, and honestly, like, if you look at it from afar, you can't tell, but he definitely sure fucked the quick.
Yeah.
But, like, damn, I don't know if it was angry girlfriend or what, but this car got messed up.
That's the way to do it, I guess.
Dude, it was bad. I saw it, and I was like, oh no.
Oh no.
That's Kevin's song.
Keep them all in place. And then I put these little prompts here, like, you know how you color it and everything on the side.
Oh no, you shouldn't drink that little boy. You'll be sick.
But no, I guess that ended up not being the end of it because I was like, oh yeah, I put it on the back of your car out there, and he's like, oh, did you find the other 3? He was like, so then I found another one on my stereo, and then I found another one on my laptop, and I could never find the 4th one. He's like, you'll find it eventually. I forget where I found it eventually, but he hit it pretty good.
Better have been somewhere cool.
Right. The one of them's still on my car. He ended up retaliating, putting one of them on my car. And I just kept it there because it's whatever. It's a fun joke.
Yeah, he retaliated.
He retaliated, yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing is like, this is big, but if I do end up covering my arms with nerdy stuff that I love, it's not going to be it's going to be just part of the mix, you know? Is it going a little smoother than you were expecting?
Huh?
Going a little smoother than
Like
you're
I said,
expecting? Yeah, take your time.
I'm not trying to rush anything.
Definitely not feeling weird like last time.
Yeah, I was about to say, this one should feel a lot more better.
Well, I just mean I don't think I'm going to pass out.
You heard it here first.
Right? Fingers crossed. Yeah, I actually ate this time.
Yeah. That's usually what helps my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Last time you were like, I know what's going on, but so strange.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Oh god.
I started fizzling away.
What's that? No, I have to. I've been trying to wait for Des to see it though, because she works the 3rd shifts. Have you watched that show Happy? Yes, it is great. It's the dude from Law and Order. He plays like an ex-cop, and like he sees like an imaginary friend. It's like a little like horse unicorn thing. It's actually really fucking awesome. I loved it. Yeah, it's gritty.
You know what's worse than this? A child.
My girlfriend and I quote that all the time.
That's what?
Just the only thing worse than a rapist. He pulls the paper down and says child rapist because he's like, the child.
Oh, weird.
It's just mess them all and more them out.
This is gonna be like extra prefect.
Good. I know you're good.
Looking pretty good so far.
Yeah, it's looking great. Yes. Self-conscious or something, yeah. That's a great show. Did you watch the Valentine's Day special? Yeah. Big Mouth. Mm-hmm. Huh? You think so?
I haven't watched it yet. I
It's good.
tried watching it, and I just for some reason can't really get into it. I just don't really like animation.
The lady hormone monster. Oh, the ladybug. You thought I was gone, but I'm still here.
What's he fixing to do?
No, I'd say it's like what I love about it is it's even though it's like a adult comedy cartoon thing, it's got like the perfect visual representation of things we went through when we were going through puberty.
Puberty.
Mm-hmm. Hormones are monsters.
Hormones are monsters, dude.
Yeah, they are.
That shit don't work.
It's kind of like it's got a little bit of Monsters Inc. vibe going because it's like a whole different dimension of hormone monsters that have specific kids on file. Like they have dedicated kids that they take care of.
The line one sucks. But then once they started doing shading the first one, well, look at this.
You are a killer.
Beaten.
Mm-hmm. Did you see Bohemian Rhapsody?
No, I haven't seen that.
Haley got it for me on Blu-ray.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because I ended up absolutely loving the movie. I saw it like 4 times in theaters.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, and I remember you guys saying like at some point it was gonna itch like hell. It didn't really itch like hell.
Probably didn't really do it.
Yeah, I mean it itched at one point, but it only itched for like maybe a day and a half, and it wasn't like crazy, you know? It was just kind of like, ooh, yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, sometimes it's like
Should be just about in time though, because this is about a little over a week and a half since I got them, and they're pretty much done peeling, and they still look really good. So by next Friday, I should be about to this point. Does the healing change at all with colors? Or is it about the same?
it's roughly the same.
Okay. I mean, I'm about to find out because there's black and blue. It'll be interesting.
My balls are black and blue.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting to hear that.
It smells so hard.
Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take a quick progress picture while you're doing this and send it to my boss. So why does that look like it's got multiple needles coming out of it?
No?
What is it? Yeah.
Because it does. It's
Okay.
usually eagles are classified by like how many they have. You know, like this one I think is like an 11 mag. Usually that's the indicator that they have more needles to them and they can hit a certain way or they get more area.
Right.
It's pretty cool.
So it's almost like that one is a little bit more of like a brush versus a pencil.
The other one, yeah, which is more of a liner.
It's cool.
And we were open there, our binge watching like a bunch of like old Office episodes. And I honestly almost forgot how great that show was.
So good.
So good.
I just binge watched the entire series this past summer, maybe last fall.
Oh, wow.
What is it? This is March, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright. Shit, man.
I don't know where the time goes anymore.
Right out the window.
Up your butt and around the corner. Through your tube and out through your boob. Haley, every time I unlock my phone, Haley's like, you need to get that on your other arm.
What, this one?
No, the one that I bought the original of.
I know.
She really wants me to get that.
Sucks that I already tattooed it.
I know. So do you have a thing where you don't do the same one on multiple people?
Especially if it's like a custom piece.
Right. Was that done for them specifically?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely a no though.
She asked for it. She was like, hey, I really like that. Can I get a black one?
Yeah, every time I pull it up, Haley's like, you need to get that one, and I'm like, I don't know, But yeah, that definitely gives me the answer. Where's Jose at?
It's at work right now.
What are you talking about? This isn't work.
Yeah, we're talking about this is work, man.
Yeah. Dang it, I hate when that happens. Oh, no, wait, never mind. It worked. Well, I noticed it was kind of quiet, and then I checked my phone, and I saw that there was a comment that didn't update in the streaming software. And that happens sometimes where I have to reset the comment section of the streaming software.
Yeah.
But literally, as soon as I saw the comment on my phone, it popped up on screen. So Keegan, what's up, dude? He wants to know when we're getting matching tramp stamps.
Oh, shit.
What do you want?
You come in?
Yeah, let's do it. You're coming into town next weekend. What do you want to get? Knowing Keegan, he's probably going to say something Common Sense related.
Common Sense.
Yep, bastard.
Yo, man, I would love some of that.
Yo, fam, hook me up with some of that Common Sense. I was joking around today. We were in a meeting. It was me, the marketing guy, and my boss. And it just came up. He was like, "Oh, some. I can't believe you're getting the logo tattooed tonight." And the marketing guy was like, "Please tell me it's gonna be a trail stamp." I'm like, "I'm gonna get the blinky eye logo. I'm gonna get one giant eye per butt cheek." He's like, "If you do that, I will help you pay for it."
Oh, man.
Some TiVo logos. Oh my god. With a triangle going like right into the butt crack. It's one of our.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. It's one of our one of the other 3D printer companies. Their logo is like a triangle.
It's like a sister company or something.
Like a competitor situation.
I don't know what that.
No, it's okay.
Is it a sister company? Is it a sister city?
TiVo logos. Come on, dude.
Hey, what's wrong with TiVo? Sick nasty, bro.
I'm doing this because I love these companies. I'm not going to become like a NASCAR car walking around covered in people's logos. Sponsors.
I'm gonna call you Ricky Bobby.
Yep. What's up, Ricky?
Little Ricky. Ricky Tan.
Just call me Little Ricky.
Just call me Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky?
Pretty Ricky, yeah.
Okay. Keegan, I'm telling you, while you're in town, I'll do something with you. I don't know about actual tramp stamps, but I'll do something with you. Is that blood? Nice.
That's the thing. With color, it always like it tends to weep a little bit. The skin.
That's actually really cool. Just from a like the SeeMeCNC logo with blood just kind of oozing out of it.
I blue filament.
I get you. That's understandable, Keegan. Keegan. I got a friend named Keaton. Wait, you knew Keaton?
I did.
Did you? He went to school with us. Keaton Shirley.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah. He just recently graduated, so he was like the year after you or something.
Oh, gotcha.
But
Shit, my mind is blank.
he also hated it there, so he barely spent any time actually at the school if he didn't have to. But
Maybe we share something in common.
right. Sorry.
Whoa.
No, I was just like I was resting my fingers here so that maybe my arm would move less. Nice. Nice.
Why are we still here? Haven't we suffered enough? This sucks.
Did you ever watch any H3H3 videos?
Like a while back.
I love those guys. Dude, you are rocking it. You're like right up against those lines. You're good at this.
Close enough. And the thing is that because your skin is also like a little irritated right now. Whenever that heals, it should go more like a lighter blue.
Oh yeah, that's fine. It's actually pretty damn close to our color blue. It's hex code 3399FF.
Shit.
Yeah. Have you?
If only we had hex codes for inks, man.
Right.
Sick, but
It's like I've had to type it into the colors picker on Illustrator so many times. I've just memorized it at this point. It's also pretty easy to remember. 3399FF. Done. My personal blue that I've adopted over the years, it came from Rust-Oleum Oasis Blue. I bought a can of that. Yeah, I bought a can of that blue to make a project for somebody. It was a commission, and as soon as I spray painted that blue onto a piece of wood, I fell in love with that color immediately. And I bought like 5 or 6 cans, and it's the color that I use on the back of my phone case.
oh, yeah.
What's up?
What's up, man?
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Couldn't keep me away.
If you're not doing anything May 25th,
Let me see. Excuse me, sir. Let me check my calendar.
shit. Check my Rolodex.
Rolodex.
That old school shit.
Yeah. It's a little thing where you turn the knob and the little contact cards go flowing through.
Mary, can you get my Rolodex, please?
Hang on, let me check with my accountant. You said May?
Yeah, May 25th.
May 25th. What you got going on?
That's when we're having the
Nice.
the kids from St. Francis are having like the big art show here,
Oh, nice.
and like they're gonna have like all sorts of badass bands and stuff like that. Like it's one of the bigger shows that we had. They had a show here last year around the same time, and it was just like off the road. It had like really like some badass bands, just everything. It was dope. So highly recommend if you can make it out to come because I'm also it's pretty cool art.
So you guys do work while the show's going on?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like I meant like artwork.
Okay. What time is it?
I don't know yet, but I do know that it's going to be pretty rad. So if you can make it.
What's up?
What? How are you?
Pretty good. He's like cranking through this thing.
Oh hell yeah! Is that the first one?
Yeah, the other one. Nah, I'll tell you about it later.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. It's not something I want to say.
What happened?
No, it's not.
Live
It's just
streaming.
live streaming.
Oh, okay.
So I'll tell you about it later.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, Jose, and I'm redoing the website a little bit.
Yep.
So now I have it set to where I'm typing out the bios, and I just have our pictures with our galleries right next to them.
Oh, okay.
So it's a lot more simple. People can just go right to it.
You at least have more titles? Like on the title.
Yeah. It's in the actual, like, the descriptors.
Okay.
So you can just click on it.
That was a weird number.
What?
It's like, so set a notification. I was going to set a notification for like a week beforehand so I can make sure I contact you and get the right time and everything.
Right.
But the like default number was 10 days. What's the significance of 10 days?
I don't know.
That's weird.
You got 10 days to do it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
I have a very specific set of skills.
What was the thing from the ring? Was it 7 days?
Oh, yeah.
They said
Yeah.
7 days.
7 days.
Nobody turn on the TV in my house.
Well, I'll leave you guys to it.
Cool, cool.
It's so weird how like the blood is coming through it, and it's like it's making it like a weird.
Almost like a purple.
Yeah. I'm just like, whoa, that's cool. But no, it's gonna be metal.
It's like the opposite of the company runs through my veins.
Right.
It's like, no, my blood runs through the company logo.
Mm-hmm. Give a little, take a little.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize Endgame was coming out so soon.
Yeah.
It's next-
April 20 something.
Yeah, April. I think it's April 20th. Yeah, I saw that and I was like blown away. I was not expecting that. I've been looking forward to it. I just never really looked at the date.
Like, man, this is a little bit more sooner than I thought it was going to be. So, cool.
Exactly. I'm not complaining.
Jose, can you give me a rinse cup, please? Rinse cup, please.
Have you been following Death Stranding at all?
Yes.
I cannot wait. Huh? I know. I can't wait.
Hideo said that he plans on having the game come out this year.
I should have known. It's like just Hideo Kojima stuff. It's like right up your alley.
He said that it's supposed to come out the year before Akira takes place.
Okay.
Akira takes place in 2020.
Okay.
Or at least the Olympics are supposed to. So
this year.
Which is ironic because Tokyo is supposed to have the Olympics in 2020. And I said, if Japan does not capitalize on marketing for that,
right,
thing, I will lose my shit.
Right.
If they don't have anything for Akira.
Yeah, man, because like you think about it, Otomo hasn't really done like any like thing new in such a long time that if they brought him out of whatever coastal town with Navy women he's been in for the last years, I'm pretty sure that he can put together a pretty good little campaign with that stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that'd be fucking dope.
So where's that streaming?
Just my YouTube channel, and then I linked it to the company Facebook group.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then sent it to a couple more people.
Do you have anybody on?
Yeah. It kind of died down a little bit. It started off with 4 or 5 people, and then went down to 2, and then.
Did you go? Oh, I'm just joking.
Yeah, no, yeah. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
That's just my first name, Wedgie. That's a nice cowbell there on your arm.
No, I wanted to do it on the company channel, but I was talking to my boss about it, and just because it's more of a personal thing, it makes sense to do it on a personal channel.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But it's been a steady flow of a couple people here and there.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'm going to start getting my.
Yeah, I'm like so stoked about this.
Yeah, man.
Okay. That Wisconsin guy I was talking about earlier,
Uh-huh.
the pink Comic Sans stickers,
Uh-huh.
he just commented, I have a logo for you to put on your buddy buddy. What is it, Wes? I was looking at the channel name, and I was like, what is it, Lan? Now the Atomic logo is next. I don't think it's happening tonight, though. Probably going to be maybe tomorrow. I don't know, because it sounded like Mike wanted to do it tonight. He's like, yeah. So, we'll see. Mike is like 100% against cameras, though. So, yeah.
Do.
Oh, come on. Wes was like, depends on how saucy you're feeling. I am feeling the sauciest 24/7, my friend. The sauciest a man can be. The sauciest a human can be. A Homo sapien.
It's like Old Spice. It's got his scent. Old Spice.
Wes, we will talk. For sure. At this point, it doesn't even sting. It's like tickling almost.
That's good.
Right? Oh, it's so cool. The blood coming through.
What?
You need me to like tie a rubber band around my arm and tighten it with my teeth.
Don't do it, man. Your whole life ahead of you.
But the rush. Wes, you'd be surprised how often I talk about you. That sounded like I was trying to be nice, but I'm dead serious. Mainly because of the Comic Sans bullshit.
Those damn Comic Sans.
Right? No, I don't know. I'll have to send you a link to the video later, but there's one guy who... So we had a maker coin contest, which is it's like a 3D printed challenge coin type thing, but people did different designs, and then we all voted on it, and whoever made the coolest one got some discount codes for atomic filament. And one of the guys, Mitch, he decided to make his coin just a simple circle that had text on it that said Comic Sans was Caleb's idea. So I retaliated by making him a video
Oh my god.
of me like losing my mind. So it's a video. It just kind of starts out. I'm just printing it. Then I start like acting a little crazier. Start doing weird things. Start like grunting and getting angry for no reason. Go to make coffee. Take a video of like me going into the bathroom because I'm trying to kill time. And then as soon as it's done printing, it's all like angelic noises and me holding it up, and the background is all blurry and it's all beautiful and 3D printed. And then I drop it and start stomping on it. Then I start smacking it with a broom, and then I melt it with a soldering iron, and eventually throw it in the garbage compactor.
Actually sounds pretty.
He appreciated it. He's like, it's the best response to my internet trolling I've ever gotten.
Positive response.
Mm-hmm. Best part was I was sitting there acting crazy with my camera in my hand in front of one of my printers in my office.
Yeah.
My boss Steve walks up to my door, and I turn the camera and pointed at him, and he goes, "I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be in this." And I just went ahead and added that to the video anyways. So it's like a quick 2-second shot of him going, "I don't want to be in this," and then it cuts to the next scene. Sorry, am I moving too much?
No, just my cord is getting stuck.
Okay, well, if that's okay then, I'm going to go ahead and start doing some aerobics.
Some Pilates.
Yeah.
I've been watching these videos of Billy Blinks.
A yoga tattoo studio.
I mean, it's not far from it because,
You got to hold the poses for so long, you know?
well, no, just like business speaking.
Oh, really?
I mean, there's actually places that are like habitual like hair salons and tattoos.
Nice.
Why not have a yoga studio? You know,
Mm-hmm.
that'd be dope.
That would be pretty cool.
You know, this place was a yoga studio right before we got into it.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I made that joke.
Yeah, it was like a small troop though. You know, it wasn't really like officially open, I guess.
Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this now. If I had the dough, I'd be here like every week, getting something new.
I mean, it's cool because it's in a spot too where they probably like doesn't even hurt them much. You know?
No, there's a lot of meat there. Like I said, it kind of tickles a little bit.
Right.
Meat, yeah.
It's like it actually feels good.
Stuck on a desert island, there's nothing to eat. All right, what, shin or forearms?
I'll take some of that forearm, please.
So based on what you said earlier, this is not gonna end up going on anybody else, huh?
Nope.
Dude, that's awesome. I was hoping that was the case, but I didn't want to be so like vain as to assume, you know. That's so awesome. Pretty sweet. Right here, brother.
Like, you should put her there, partner.
Yeah.
No, that's usually how I like to do my tattoos. You know, I like to make sure that they're specific people, you know.
That's awesome.
Just, hey, you know, look, everyone has this.
Plus, it kind of keeps you like it keeps you moving.
Yeah.
Everything has to be fresh, versus having like a collection of things that just people repeat.
Yeah. And sometimes, you know, it can get stagnant, you know, if you're just doing the same thing over and over again. And people, and I'm like, you know, I already pretty much know what I want to do with this.
Who's this?
Him?
Mm-hmm.
No, I got it on shuffle. But the band that I have it shuffled from is a band that I listen to called True Widow.
Okay.
And they're like really cool, like slow burn. They call it stoner rock, even though I don't think it has anything to do with stoners. It's
Right.
just kind of like, it's like really gothic, slow burn type of rock.
I like the pun implied there too. Stoner rock.
Stoner rock. I'm like, there's nothing really stoner about that.
Or like kind of like a chill vibe.
Yeah, you know,
rock.
something like that.
I'm just digging this track specifically because it's like it's got some of those 80s synth drum tracks.
Oh yeah. Oh, you should hear some of the other stuff I listen to. It's got that same type of vibe to it.
I still listen to Massive Attack nowadays because of you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, thanks to you.
That is the shit, man.
Yeah. I still pull them up every now and then, like, oh yeah, this stuff is good. I sent the last progress picture to my boss, and he just sent me this. What?
Okay.
He thinks I'm so crazy for doing this. He's like, he keeps laughing. He's like, well, it's your body. You do it. It's your thing. And I'm like, dude, this is like, this company is such a huge part of my life. I've worked for the company and left a few times. Technically, this is the third time I've come to work here, but I cannot be more on board, you know? I believe in the brand. I believe in the people who work there, and I want to see it. I want to see it be successful. I want to see it grow. So when I was thinking like, I want to cover my arms in nerdy stuff that I love, and then it was like 2 hours after I posted a picture of this one that Mike texted me. He was like, bro, I want you to get the Atomic logo tattooed on you. And I'm like, if you pay for it, sure.
Right.
And he's like, done. And I'm like, you better not be kidding, because I'm 100% serious right now. And that's when I approached my boss, and I'm like, you want to match that offer? I'll do it. I would feel weird getting that one without getting this one, honestly, you know? He was like, you're insane. You're crazy. And I'm like, no, I think it's the perfect next step.
Mm-hmm.
I told him, I was like, besides, if you ever make me mad, I could just put a big cancel sign over it.
Oh shit.
And he told me to just do the pointy eyes, but I am an all-in or all-out kind of guy. Go big or go home.
Mm-hmm. So you do it sometimes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it's like to work in a private sector. Expect results.
Yes! What is that from?
Come on.
That's from Ghostbusters.
Yes.
I'm an idiot. I love that movie so much, but like sometimes the quotes just like fly right over my head. There was one time a couple years back when my coworker Andy, he did something, I don't remember what he did, but he was like, the flowers are still standing. And I was like, what the hell was that from? And he's like, seriously? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm not going to tell you. And I spent about 10 minutes thinking about it. I'm like, Ghostbusters.
Really good.
I collect spores, molds, and fungus. I was not listening to any of that until that very last statement. I jumped in at the right time.
If you're wearing a jumpsuit and a respirator, you fart, the fart that'll melt the jumpsuit
Oh!
straight into your respirator.
Um,
So the respirator's supposed to filter out smell and stuff like that.
but not if it's on the inside.
But it doesn't filter out fart.
Right. Awesome.
Yeah, it's not fun.
I've run into that a couple times with, I'm in the 501st Legion, so Star Wars costumes and stuff, and just being basically covered in a shell of plastic. There's nowhere for air to go. If you let one go, it's just traveling right up to your nose. That's it.
I'm just confused how respirators make more farts. Like, this thing's supposed to protect me from getting lead in my blood, but it can't protect me from my own fart.
Makes you wonder, either you have really bad farts, or is this respirator working? I'm a little concerned now.
I don't know what it's
You know what? That begs the question, though. Have astronauts ever farted in their spacesuits, you think? You guarantee it? You would guarantee something like that? Like, you put your name on it.
To be able to put a bathroom.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, okay. Okay, that leads me to another question. We can go totally deep on this if you want to. Like, I can keep going. That leads me to another question. Is it the smell you smell when you poo, is it technically farting or not?
Yes.
Or is it? Yeah, right?
Actually, because I learned how farts are developed.
But she's got her hand on her forehead like, these guys talking about poop.
Well, when you smell something, you're actually inhaling tiny particles that are
Right.
nice, so you're putting the fart out.
But technically, you don't fart. Farts are made because bacteria eat your food, and the waste that they make.
Oh, it's the bacteria's poop. The bacteria poop. Can we get that on a t-shirt? It's bacteria poop.
I did a full paper in high school on this.
Did you? That's awesome.
Also, interestingly, in zero gravity, you cannot get water.
Really?
How do you know?
Because of the blood flow?
Yeah, it's something to do with your blood flow. Like it just doesn't work in zero gravity.
If you pop a Viagra,
Doesn't work.
Would it have zero effect, or would it end up affecting you in ways you're not?
Other ways, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd probably, because Viagra is
I wonder if it would increase.
powerful, but what's there.
Right.
So,
I wonder if it would like increase.
blood flow.
Yeah. What if it thins your blood?
Actually get like blood cooling if it did that because it would usually.
oh yeah.
Well, we're probably about to find out soon, because aren't they like talking about recording some porn in space? So we're probably gonna find out. Yeah, I remember. I don't know if it was real or not. Yeah, I don't know if it's a real thing or not, but that would be the time to test it out.
All these millions and billions
So different
of dollars. Oh, let's film sex in space.
Have any of you guys ever seen a movie Titan?
I have not.
Yeah.
It's a very good movie made by, I think, Universal. Or
Okay.
Netflix.
It sounds familiar.
It's a cartoon where just, like, the entire human race dies, like, it's killed off because they discovered a way to travel around the universe at light speed.
Okay.
And as the alien race comes to steal the technology and kill all the humans, but then they make it off, and they make it off the planet at one point, and they hide the ship. Except the kid, the main character, his dad was developed the ship that did it, and the main character is he's 20 something, lives in space with aliens, but he's voiced by Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
I had an amazing idea the other day. So they're always rebooting cartoons and live action. What if they rebooted that movie but had Matt Damon playing the live action version of himself?
Right.
They already did. It's called the one where he's lost on Mars.
Mars?
The one where he's lost on
Oh, it's
Mars.
just called Mars.
Yeah.
Mars.
All right. Wait a minute. It's The Martian.
The Martian.
Yeah. It's just called Mars.
I'll just try to see if you guys knew that it was called Mars.
Yeah, I'm the worst about that kind of stuff. The other day, I was at the theater, and the trailer for Pet Sematary started playing, and without even thinking about it or hesitating or realizing that something is wrong, I leaned over to my girlfriend and I'm like, hey, this is the trailer for Animal Hospital. She would not stop laughing at me.
Yeah, we were just talking about that Pet Sematary movie.
Animal Hospital is a good show.
A good show. That's a good program.
It looks very good.
Wait. Oh no, I'm talking about Children's Hospital.
Children's Hospital, yeah.
The adult swim show?
Yeah. That one dude just always
I have
like
never watched it.
dressed as a clown.
Man, yeah, I think it happened to me again.
What did?
Where the, comments aren't, updating. Yeah. They aren't streaming. Yeah, I clicked refresh, but yeah, I don't know why that happens sometimes. It just does. That's fine. Take your time. Am I free to move about the cabin?
Yes.
Okay.
It's definitely going to be more fun.
Thank you so much for doing this, dude. There's nobody I'd rather have do this. Yeah. It's looking awesome. I'm sorry, can I get the dubbed version? Senpai.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is
What? Oh, for this? Yeah.
one of the XL shirts.
Oh, for yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get it next week.
Yeah, and I'll just pick it up some other time because I'm gonna. I decided what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of our scrap wood and I'm gonna cut that entryway piece out of some scrap wood that we have, just so that I can make sure the sizing is right before we cut it into actual material. So I'll bring it out and we'll do a test fit, see how it looks, see if it needs adjusted or anything. I'll just write directly on it, shorten this up, any changes that I need to make or anything. That way, I'm trying to minimize how many times I drive back.
Right. Well, I'm one of those people that you just build it now for the.
I want to make sure it's right though.
Little Chibo.
I can mow a lawn. You can hold me up and plow through.
But like the lineup is like super
Because I'm not too worried about it. Like, I just need something up there, dude.
Right. No, I agree. I agree with you. Like the vibe you guys have going on here, that seems so. The way you have it down there right now, it just seems really kind of bland compared to your guys' style.
We miss so much opportunity. It's not funny. Like
Because of the entryway.
Yeah. Like if something was up, like even during St. Patty's Day,
Mm-hmm.
at least people would have like saw that there's a studio.
Right.
But that's the thing. I mean, I just need people to know that we're here.
It's brand awareness.
Right. And the only way to do this is to get lit up signage. Well, like right there above our door, to let them know that that's our entrance. Because like I'm even trying to get like the word sign made right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just trying to get a quote on it. Every single place I reach out to, dude, they're all slaps, man. All slaps. Or they tell me no. Like, no.
Because they just don't want to work on it.
I'm like, dude, just tell me, or when you work on it, just tell me no. You know? But at the same time, like, because I just need to know something so I can get something.
Right. You need an answer.
Yeah, I need an answer so I can move on to the next phase, you know?
Because if they say no, then you need to know you can go find somebody else.
Right.
Instead of feeling like you're stuck.
Dude, like I said before, fast signs. Dude, like, I talked to 2 people from there. The first person, and I even sent them an email. And he was like, no, let's try some vinyl up there. I'm like, hey, you guys already made vinyl before, and it didn't work. Vinyl doesn't stick to wood.
No,
it's not wood. I'm like, why didn't you fucking ask me? I'm so stupid.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm like, why didn't you guys ask me? Why didn't you guys ask me some questions about my entrance way rather than saying, oh, we should do this, or no. Because my thought is, when somebody tells me they can't do something, that means they won't do it. Oh, we can't do that. I'm like, no. I don't understand the word can't. Right. I understand the word won't. So it's like, and then the person I talked to from that side, after they told me, oh, let's try, or my idea wouldn't work, let's try vinyl. Nobody ever reached out to me after that. And I even told them, I was like, hey,
Are you trying to drown them out?
I think there's a short.
Oh.
Yeah, I think there's a short.
I thought you were doing like a. What'd you say? Turn it back down.
So yeah, man, it's just, even with I reached out to Grade Craft signs, and dude, like the first time I called them, the boss wasn't out to give me a quote. So I said, okay, let me know when I can call back again. Oh yeah, what was that initial quote? Nothing ever showed up. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you guys? Don't you guys want to make money?
Yeah. I'm trying to hand you cash.
Yeah, you guys are just like not responsible, man.
Right.
So, I don't know, man. It's irritating.
Yeah, they also probably have other things going on that they think are more important. You know, but like, exactly. If you've got too much stuff on your schedule, just let somebody know.
Yeah, give me a time frame because whether they want to do it or not, or whether they have time for it or not, I have deadlines, you know?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go spit my gum out real quick.
That's good.
Well, why don't you go drink Kobe's?
What?
I got a peach tea also, but I got a peach flavor. And I was like, does it taste good? And she was like, no. I was like, she was like, I like the raspberry better. No, we have the raspberry over there.
That's right, I do. Thanks for reminding me. Shit.
I'll hand the book to you then.
Okay, awesome.
Is it peace tea?
Yeah. That stuff like crack.
Like crack.
That was unexpected.
There we go.
Wow.
Wes, I don't know if you're still there or not, but yes, I am happy to know you guys went to go see Captain Marvel. What did you think of it? Did you guys end up seeing Captain Marvel yet? Yeah, it's good.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
Thanks, Wes. I'm getting a little bit of you in there now. If you don't mind.
What's that?
So I'm getting a little bit of you in there now, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Handsome man.
Yeah, it's weird, man. So I was looking at like my laptop hard drive, and I was like, holy shit, I still have those pictures you took of us when you first opened up.
Really?
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, that's awesome. Jose, you'll appreciate the fact that I ate this time.
Did you?
Yep.
Good job.
No passing out for me this time.
I was insane.
Do lots of people pass out when they go eat before it's back in?
I can tell you firsthand, yes. I passed out twice. I was like, I'm not feeling so good. He's like, are you okay? Like, you got little blood sugar problems? Like, any diabetes in your family? This, that, and the other? I'm like, yeah, but I had tested and everything's fine and this, that, and the other. He's like, what'd you eat today? And I'm like, oh, a couple handfuls of goldfish crackers. And this was 5 p.m. And he's like, dude.
I ate peanut butter ramen at 11:30.
Okay, whoa. Pause. Peanut butter ramen?
Okay, listen.
Peanut butter ramen.
Have you ever had pad thai?
No.
No.
So pad thai is a Thai dish that it basically is noodles and a chicken broth with peanut oil, peanut butter, and a couple other things.
Okay, I'm starting to see the peanut connection.
It's very delicious.
Band name called it.
So I take 4 handfuls
The peanut connection.
and I put peanut butter in, and the peanut butter melts into the broth, and it makes it very creamy and rich. It gives it a very rich flavor,
Mm-hmm.
and it's super filling for the whole person. So normally I eat 3 bowls of ramen and probably have another couple of piece.
Well, I was gonna say I've had Thai food that it has kind of like a peanut taste
It's delicious.
You can tell me the odd man out here. I'm not a big fan of sriracha sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
So I have a love-hate relationship with sriracha,
Yeah.
which is a sentence every adult should say at some point in their life. No, it smells terrible to me. If I smell it out of the bottle, I just immediately want to puke. But
Sriracha sauce?
yeah, not a fan of it on things cold, like just taking it out of the fridge, putting it on tacos or whatever. It doesn't. The smell is what makes me want to puke, but it doesn't taste bad. But I definitely don't like it. Bacon. For some reason, yeah. So for some reason, you just get like a regular freezer pizza, cheapest freezer pizza you can buy at the store, and you just sprinkle a little sriracha on there before you put it in the oven.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes out, it's just like kicks it to the next notch. It's so good. I don't know what the deal is. Wes says he loved Captain Marvel. Absolute haters. I really enjoyed Captain Marvel a lot. It also made me feel really good about the podcast. It's like 90% of what we talked about on the show ended up actually being the case in the movie, which was awesome. Makes me feel really stupid for taking like a 3-month hiatus. I kind of want to see if Pete wants to record another episode this weekend if he has time though. I just saw him.
Where at?
Pete? He was driving through town. Met up with him. He actually stayed at my place last night.
Was he just here like visiting?
Nope, he's already gone already. He was literally just driving through.
Shit.
Yeah, he took the 11, 12-hour drive from Arkansas to Fort Wayne, this area, all day on Wednesday.
Okay.
What is today? Today's Thursday? Yeah.
Yeah.
He did that all day on Wednesday, and then he needed a place to crash like halfway through, so I was like, dude, I haven't seen you in a while. Stop at my place. I got a futon.
Yeah.
And went to dinner and stuff. But he was just stopping by on his way through. He's going up to New York to visit his dad.
Gotcha.
His dad was getting all weird, like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, and his dad's kind of older.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I should go visit him sometime soon. Oh. The fly?
Can't really get past my head though, but the trees in here remind me of Max Forge.
Yep. I thought that a few times too. Because they're blue. And I don't know if that was Franklin Gothic or not, but it looks pretty similar. I'm going to look that up now. I'm going to Google that.
Who?
I said I'm going to Google that.
I was like, who? As in the
Well, this one, the flowers
Infamous.
Infamous? But I believe he said when he did the meeting that it was like, he like finally learned how to do health. Like when he did something, I did not. Like how like professional. Yeah. Actually, it looks good, but it's a little bit smart. I can take care of it. washed it when I woke up in the morning and before I went to bed at night.
Oh dang, dude. I think it might be.
The same kind of V.
I think it might be Franklin Gothic. Even if it's not bold. Yeah, it's pretty dang similar. I don't know, like, you are concentrating. I should not be trying to show you a screen. Hey, look over here a second.
I know you're working on something very important. But check this out. It's your cousin, Marvin Berry. You know that new sound you're looking for?
Yep.
Listen to this.
Hey, Chuck! Marty! It's the Libyans! They found me! Man, that's so weird that you said that, because we were quoting Back to the Future almost all day today in the shop.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, because sometimes, like, so we have this one employee who laughs kind of like, his laugh, or her laugh is a little bit kind of like George McFly. It's like that segmented, kind of. So every time she laughs, we just end up going through like a downhill snowball of Back to the Future quotes. Next thing we know, we're listening to Chuck Berry. You're not quite ready for that. Yeah. Not quite ready for that yet. But your kids are gonna love it. There's that word again. Is there a problem with the Earth's gravitational pull in the future? Calvin.
I just love the fact that the Cubs actually won.
Did they really? In 2015?
I don't remember if it was 2015 or if it was like a year after. But the Cubs did win, you know that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that. I don't pay attention to sports.
Oh, yeah, the Cubs actually won for like a surprising series. Cool.
I just noticed, is that a Phantom of the Opera mask?
Yeah.
Nice.
The Halloween costume that one of the parties I went to. It was pretty fun. That's cheesy as hell.
Straighten out when we were working on a beach, went out and straightened out the legs and fixed his body and did like shading on the body better and stuff, like we colored it. And then he wants to work on the roads on my leg.
Nothing. I'm just excited about this. And it's been a long couple of days. It's been a long week.
Oh, yeah.
We're like in this weird middle ground of being busier than we have before, but not necessarily having the employees to keep up with things. Yeah, so it's like we went through this kind of lull where we were less busy than normal. And as soon as you get busy after that, you've gotten used to like just kind of a relaxing workplace.
Yeah.
So as soon as you get busy, you end up taking on way more responsibility than you have over the last few months, and you're like, where did all this come from? And the end of the day is there before you know it. It's been like that for the past month. But it's good. It's a good problem to have. Orders are coming through. It takes a lot of work to get it filled. Yeah, probably like just letting out a scare you for a second. You're like, is everything? You're gonna pass out again? No, I'm fine.
You got me for a second now.
I'll just get answer one day and like Charlie. Let's do a session. Stab you multiple times with the needle. And you don't want to get any.
Dude, you are rock.
Thank you.
Why is nobody calling for that?
Concentrating so hard. Trying to.
Really?
No, I got mad respect for you guys.
You don't know.
Just like being able to do this. It's like skin is so like soft and squishy and moves around so much. I don't know how you keep it clean.
Stretching usually helps. I think the stretch is usually the most important part of like tattooing.
I wish you would like super slow.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's clean.
I don't like it.
Yeah, boy, yo, yo, yo. like an old cartoon, got the old word.
Dino DNA.
It's in your blood. Hold on to your butts.
The only movie where Samuel Jackson does not say motherfucker.
Right?
How's it taste, motherfucker?
Got a little close sometimes. No, I got some. So this event we have next weekend, we're gonna have a factory tour at the end of Friday, where from 6 to 9 we have, I think 6 to 9, or maybe it's 7 to 9. I can't remember. But anyways, we're giving tours of the factory to anybody who goes to the event. It's like a 15-minute drive south to our factory, and people love checking out how we do things.
Yep.
So I went and I ordered a blue hard hat and a blue safety vest, and I made a parody of the Jurassic Park logo that says SeeMeCNC, and I put the googly eyes on the dinosaur, and I'm gonna mount to the hard hat like the workers' hard hats in Jurassic Park. And I got a blue clipboard I'm gonna walk around with. Excuse me, sir, stay inside the group, please. Hold on to your butts. I've wanted to do it for a while, but this is like the perfect opportunity to do it when we're going to be giving tours.
Right.
God damn it. I hate this hack crap.
Yeah. Yeah, these have been healing up pretty good. I was telling Obi. This one's pretty much done healing.
Yep.
This one's still got a little bit around the edges. It's healing, but I'm still putting the ointment on him because.
Just keep it like moisturized.
Yeah, it'll get a little ashy if I don't. I decided to skip one night, like, oh, they're not feeling as much, so let's just skip tonight. And when I got up in the morning, they were all like
Dry.
yeah, and I was like, okay, nope, I'll just keep putting the ointment on them.
Yeah, make sure that you don't drink that much water. Make sure that you're drinking plenty of water.
Yeah,
Keep your body hydrated.
water's the only thing I drink.
Is it?
Yeah, it's anything that's not water is just water with other crap you don't need added to it.
Right.
Water's all your body needs. It's kind of a like minimalist, logical way of looking at it, but
No, it's true. Which reminds me, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get some water.
I'm feeling parched.
I'm feeling Neil.
yeah. When I was little, I didn't know that there was a word for it, so I used to say I was starving of thirst. You're like, Dad, I'm starving of thirst.
Well, go out back and grab the hose.
Well, walk on down to the river and get yourself a bucket of water, kid. But Dad, it's uphill both ways. Yep.
You're 3 feet of snow. Always against the wind.
Where did you live?
Hell.
I'm just gonna send over the money for the shirt right now while I'm sitting here.
What?
I'm gonna send out the money for the shirt right now while I'm sitting here. What'd you say, 25?
And whenever you send those, send them
Friends and
as
family.
yeah, because I think the last time
No, I did friends and family last time.
it taxed it off. If you send 125, I get 124.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know how it happened.
Okay. Yeah, that's not cool. Sent that one this morning for friends and family, and then a couple days ago. Yep. Okay. I guess I didn't set the first one as friends and family.
Oh,
Oops. Yeah.
Taxed it off a little bit.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna send you money for the shirt. I'm gonna send you some extra too.
Appreciate it, man.
I love spam. So delicious. Peanut butter on it and
Anyone who's tasting actual spam does not say food.
Right.
It's fucking disgusting.
People who think spam is good is people who were in a war, and that was the only thing they could eat.
Or what Tom Hanks did and throw it against a rock about 40 times until it cracks open, and then yell Wilson 1,000 times. Wilson! And I think we're done.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Bam.
Anybody here ever seen that other side?
Mm-mm.
Like a long time ago.
It's like J. Gyllenhaal's first movie ever. It's about a kid who lives in a mining town.
Nice.
And like I said, it should heal up a lot more better too, you know.
Mhm,
Right now
yeah.
it's still at a red and swollen, so it's kind of making that blue drown out. Yeah, that's pretty
I'd probably put with all the black stuff. It just didn't show through. as much, you know?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool beans, man.
Yeah. That's so cool. Yep, I just did that. Nah. Sweet.
And for the t-shirt, how are you going to do that? Cash, check, credit card?
I was sending it over PayPal. Is that okay? Yeah, I was sending it to Obi. Is that alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you going to want your money for? For those shirts? Yeah. People are sending you the price.
No one sent me for money from the session.
Oh, okay. I'll pay for that, right?
Yeah, she paid her in cash. Which she gets paid tomorrow. So this month cash. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So is that for
Yeah. There you are.
Oh, thank you.
God is with you every day.
Cool. Is it possible to do the other one that I was talking about, or is it doable for this one?
The atomic one?
No. The receipt take back.
Oh, the receipt?
To counting.
Is it possible to what?
To have a receipt written. Or just so that you can put it in the books.
Oh. So you want another one of those? Because that is the receipt. Oh, for that.
Remember?
Oh.
That's,
Let me get that book back.
yeah, because we're gonna put it in the books.
I got really confused.
It's okay. It's okay.
Well, that eliminates all my options.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good stuff. All right. Thanks for joining.